Okay, hashtag wow, hashtag now. I just got done watching season 8, episode 1 of Rick and Morty. The question is, was it good? Here's the problem. Without Justin Roiland there, the episodes kind of going downhill. Last season, season 7, I really felt there's only two good episodes. See, the one, see, I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I blanked out there. The one where you finally meet Rick Prime. It's interesting how they get able to cover everything in a 22-minute episode. It seemed like it'd be longer. And there was also the whole. And see, I like these episodes for one important reason. Yeah, there are jokes in there, references, but I like the fact that it actually goes somewhere, like some kind of moral to the story. You know, don't give me this. What is this doing? I want to be a better person. Shut up. That's what makes it worth watching. It doesn't have to be a big moral. It could be a little moral. Just something that makes the show feel grounded. Otherwise, I don't like the idea. Yeah, I know sometimes we want to watch stupid stuff because, well, as the devil from Doug would put it, sometimes we need a stupid day. But I like, but the only reason why I like Rick and Morty, there's at least some kind of moral to it, some kind of lesson. It could be big, it could be small, doesn't matter. I don't care. The other ones, I felt like jokes there just for the sake of saying jokes. And honestly, I don't know. I don't like those episodes. I just like the ones where there's some kind of lesson to it. Here, I felt there was a lesson to it. The question is, we always wish that we could start over, go back to our younger selves, and this is what I got from the episode. I mean, that's not what the episode's about, but that's what I got from the episode. If we go back to our younger selves, do we want to? I mean, part of me, I want to, especially since it's time travel, and I would actually know what's going to happen before it happens. But we also be more mature and make better decisions. But we also, as Beth pointed out, we also realize how soul crushing reality can be when you're middle aged as well. So there's also consequences too. They go back to school. Obviously, the school is going to be exaggerated. Summer goes back to school thinking, well, okay, I was. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the plot of the story. The plot of the story, simple. Rick didn't like Morty and Summer stealing his chargers. He puts them in a matrix where the whole entire world, stealing cord chargers is a federal offense. Morty goes to jail. Summer tries to fix the problem by getting all the lithium in the world, or the Matrix world, and making cores obsolete so they can escape the Matrix. But they go back as their older selves. Morty has PTSD because he was in a war. Summer again realizes that she's smarter, more mature, but at the same time, she realizes how soul-crushing being middle-aged is. Again, it does leave an interesting question. And of course, yeah, they did the whole status quo thing. Money's more blur. Now, this one I want to pay attention to. Pay attention to Morty's, let's see, I think it's right arm. Oh, sorry, left arm. He has a tattoo of a phone cord to remember his war buddies. This is in the Matrix. So it's interesting to see if they can keep up that continuity. I mean, they did in the other episode, but Justin Roiland was there, so who knows? I mean, look at the crack in the backyard of their house, and that was a reference to an episode where the whole house, including the yard, went to some kind of other universe, and they kept it there. So that was a nice touch. Let's see if he still has that. Morty still has that tattoo. But again, that's an interesting concept because eventually they did a Morty mind blower thing. They took their memories and going back to themselves. So the question is, leaves one important line. If you could go back to your younger self with your older self, would you want to? Would you live a better life, or would you live too much PTSD from how soul crushing that being middle-aged would be? So again, I like this episode because again, it makes you think. It's funny, but it makes you think. At any rate, there's some other reference to like some guy stole a tank and went like crazy on a highway, or some guy stole a bulldozer and went crazy. So there's some kind of reference to that. Again, when more I talk about Summer going back to school, yeah, they really exaggerate how bad the school looks, even though we never saw the school looking bad at all. So I guess that's a reference to, yeah, you don't remember things as good as it used to be. So I don't know, they did that. But now, what are your thoughts on season 8, episode 1 of Rick and Morty? Do you have any hopes that the franchise can still stay alive? Do you think they do? Well, okay, obviously they're wrong to get rid of Justin Roiland. I mean, but at any rate, yes, newsflash: exes are not going to say something nice about you. Do you have any hope, or do you just kind of cash down on Rick and Morty at this point? Write in the comments below, and I hope your day sucks a little less.